So the word polymorphism means having many forms. Typically, polymorphism occurs when there is a hierarchy of classes and they are related by inheritance. Okay? C++ polymorphism means that a call to a member function will cause a different function to be executed depending on the type of object that invokes the function. Okay? So we are going to understand this better when we dive into specific sections and examples. We are going to see function overriding, virtual function, pure virtual function, and abstract classes. Okay? So let's start with function overriding. So what is function overriding? If we inherit a class into a derived class and provide a definition for one of the base classes function again inside the derived class, then that function is said to be overridden, and this mechanism is called function overriding, which means that we are going to have two classes and the one is going to be derived from the other one, and these two classes we are going to have the functions that named as the same. Okay, so the requirements for using the polymorphism, inheritance should be there, definitely. Function overriding cannot be done within a class. Okay, for this we require a derived class and a base class. Function that is redefined must have exactly the same declaration in both base and derived classes. That means same name, same return type, and same parameter list. It is very similar to function overloading, but in overriding we need to define our functions in base and derived classes differently. Okay, and they must be the same functions with all the arguments, name, and return type, so on and so forth. They need to be twins. Okay, so enough of reading. So let's write some code to understand the features better. Okay, so let's assume that we are going to have two classes which is the same, which is the name as base and derived. Okay, they need to be named as the base class and derived class. Okay, in these classes we are going to have two functions with the same name. Okay, so let's see how is it going to be. I'm opening my Visual Studio, and as always I am including my IOStream library. Okay, and after that it's going to be followed by using namespace scd. So in here I am ready to create my first class, which is going to be named as base. Okay, so I'm typing class base here, and in this class we are going to have a function, member function, and it is going to be public. So this function is going to print something to the screen, so I'm typing this as void. Okay, it's not going to return anything. So let's name it as display, and it is not taking anything as argument. Okay, so in this display function we are going to type cout you are in the base class. Okay, end line. So after that I'm going to create our derived class. So I'm typing in here as comment line. Okay, so in the derived class we are going to inherit our derived class from the base class. Okay, so I'm typing class keyword, the class name which is going to be derived, and the column symbol, and after that I'm going to inherit the base class publicly. Okay, so I'm typing public and base. Okay, so in this class let's assume that we are not going to do anything right now. We only defined our class. Okay, so in the main function let's write int main. Okay, in the main function the first thing that we are going to do is get character and return 0. Okay, oopsie, there's an indentation. Okay, so we have get character and return 0. Okay, so in here I'm going to create an object from my base class. Okay, base, let's name it as b. Okay, so the our first object is named as b, and we are going to create another object from our derived class. Okay, so I'm typing derived, and let's name it as d. Okay, so we have two objects. The one is created from the base class and its name is b, and the other one is created from the derived class and its name is d. Okay, so I'm typing here b dot, I'm able to use the display function of the base class. Okay, so I'm typing it, and after that when I hit the D and dot operator, I'm able to use the display function because I am derived this derived class from the base class. Okay, so the D object which is created from the derived class is able to use the base class's function. Okay, so I'm typing display and semicolons. Okay, so in here when I hit the run, okay, the code is compiling right now and it is ready. Okay, it must be, yeah. Okay, so in here we are able to see that you are in the base class, you are in the base class. It is happening just because we have one function and its name is display. Okay, so in this display function we print something to the screen, and this something is saying that you are in the base class. Okay, so since we didn't do anything in the derived class, okay, this derived class is not going to do anything. This object D is not able to do anything other than but it is only be able to use the base class's display function. Okay, so in here I'm going to create this display function, the exact same thing in here. Okay, in the right class, so I'm typing public. Okay, so the same thing, void display. Okay, so in this display function, let's say that we are going to print another thing to the screen. Okay, so I'm typing cout and I'm going to say that you are in the derived class. Okay, and line, it's going to be work. Okay, so when I hit the run, okay, the code is compiling, and now I am able to see that the first display is saying that b.display is saying that you are in the base class, and d.display is saying that you are in the derived class. Okay, so this is function overriding. It's happening just because I have two objects from the two classes. The one is base class and the other one is derived class. Okay, this derived class is derived from the base class, which means that in the derived class, with the derived classes objects, I am able to use the derived classes functions, member functions, and also the base classes functions. Okay, so when I write the same function in the both classes, okay, I am able to use both functions. Okay, so if I didn't run this, I am able to see that D is using the base classes display function. But when I write the display function also in the derived class, I am able to use this display function which is located in the derived class. Okay, so this is function overriding. It is very easy actually. I am recommending that you need to write some code lines by your own. Okay, so you can write the similar thing that we written in here. It is very easy. You will see that. Okay, so see you in the next lecture.